All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. In today's video, I'm going to share with you products that print money from e-commerce. I'm going to share strategies on how I find them. I'm going to show you proof that I even did it myself. And then I'm going to give you some tips so that you can go forward and do it yourself and start making money online. So what do? I use some form of ChatGPT to the best of my abilities. So I would like to start off, depending if I know my industry that I want to go into, I'll say, hey, what are common problems that women have in the beauty industry? What do they want to fix? Blackheads, facials, I gave examples. I'm looking for products to dropship, or I could have just said e-commerce. And then they basically give me a list of problems people want to fix. That can be blackheads, that can be acne and blemishes, facial sculpting, hair removal, hyperpigmentation, dry skin, wrinkles, and makeup application and storage. So the ones that I looked at was makeup and application. I looked at hyperpigmentation, facial sculpting, lifting, anti-aging, creams and blemishes because they sell a lot of those, and then black hair removal and clogged pores. So let me show you what that looks like. We have TikTok shop up on our computer. Now, for me, what it looks like if I'm doing a makeup kit specifically, I'll look up what that product is, or I'll look up something within that industry. Like I might just look up beauty, or I might look up beauty products, or I might look up makeup kit or makeup products, something around what it is that I'm trying to solve, and just to see if anything exists already. Maybe I want to create something, or maybe I want to use what's working and then pivot from it. So for instance, this professional makeup kit is 54 pieces, and it comes with a lot of tools that someone can get for basically a good bargain. You get a lot. Now you'll see that a lot of reviews exist. Over 80,000 of these were sold. So I know it's a good product that sells. And then let's come down a little further. You see a lot of content. People have done it with 300,000 likes, 17,000 likes, 100,000 likes, 60,000 likes, 60,000 likes. That is content that is being created and people engage with it. Now, let me show you proof that I've actually sold this. Now, if you look, you'll see total sales. It won't show the exact number. You'll see, I'm blocking out some of the titles, but you'll see 3,000 for the top product, 1,200 for the middle product or the second product, and then this third product here. I sold over $700 worth of this 40-piece makeup set on my website. So really quickly, if you have questions for me or things that you want to put into a community where you can be with like-minded individuals trying to do e-commerce, check the top link in the description. Soon I'll be adding course videos. So join the community so you can get some exclusive content and some personalized help for your store. So that's just a little bit of proof that I actually have sold that product, and that is how I find them. I come on TikTok, I look and see what exists, and then I go find it on AliExpress, see if I can source it for a cheaper price, maybe on DHgate or Alibaba if I need to fulfill it and do it myself. If it's cheaper, it just depends, right? So that is an example of me going on TikTok, finding a product that works, has a lot of engagement, and then purposing and testing immediately to see if I can sell it myself, running Facebook ads. Now, let me give you another example. This is another product that I saw, but let me explain what I would do. So this is a facial steamer and then the blackhead remover. They come together. Only 280 of these have been sold, so it doesn't seem like both of these together on this particular seller is selling well. So what I'll do is I'll come down and I'll look in the recommended and see if anything else exists. I'll click on a few more products just to see what works, what doesn't work, and then we'll scroll down just to see. Now, you'll start to see different products, different variations, the same product a lot because it's a competitive market. So we found another product just by scrolling and looking around, and this one has 28,000 units. It's just a hair straightener, right? I've sold another product that was a automatic split end cutter, right? I've sold a few units of that. So just trying different things, testing and seeing what engages with your audience when you create ads and if it converts well, and testing it often. Now, one of the other pieces that I said I would look up was like facial sculpting, which I spelled wrong. Facial sculpting. These sell very well. So you have this ice roller, over almost 20,000 units sold. You have, so I'll actually just click on that because I like it. 20,000 units, that's a good amount of purchases. And then you have a lot of video conversions and ads that are actually selling well, meaning the video content is actually engaging for the viewers. Other people are selling it, and they also have over 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 sales. So that means it's a product that people are very much interested in. This particular one almost has 100,000 units sold for this seller. So this is a product that I would add to my site. I would, honestly, the way that I would test, meaning they have 100,000 units sold, I would come here, I would take some of the videos that are performing the best, just being completely honest, and I would repurpose them, edit a little bit, see how they perform immediately. Now, if they start performing well, I would start creating my own content so that my ad account won't get taken down. But that is how I find products. It's very simple, and I repeat this for 3, 4, 5 products, and I may try to find products that are complementary to the products that I already found. Like if you buy this, you'd also buy this, right? And you bundle them together, you make a package deal, and you can upsell people on the back end. I want to show you that I actually do test a lot of products, right? So you'll see that, you know, I have products that do hit. I've had products that I've sold over $3,000, $1,200, close to $1,000, or, you know, 700 and some change. And then you come down and they get lower, and that's based on like ad account spend and things like that that may have gotten cut off. But you'll see that these products I tested a lot, right? And there are certain ones in this industry right now that are just clothing, but there are other ones inside that are focused on maybe beauty products. So you have to be able to test. You have to be able to test. You have to be willing to try, fail, try again, fail, try again, fail, because I might have tested 20 products, 30 products, but then I have 4 or 5 that are selling over $1,000, right? So you have to test continuously and be willing to fail to actually get the success that you really want. So ladies and gentlemen, that is all. That is how I find products. Those are products that are making thousands of dollars daily, and over the time span have probably cleared over $100,000, and you can do it too. It's very simple. Don't overthink it. Just be consistent with your actions. So I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.